Hey everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Halcyon 6! Let's get into the game, shall we? I was trying to do that closer to the drum roll. Let's go ahead and get back in here. It has been 8 days. That was a well-timed pause again to get that drum roll. It's been 8 days since I last recorded, everyone, so bear with me as I get my bearings in here. I believe at the end of the last episode, we defeated the Tier 2 Behemoth, and we have installed the automated drones in most of the planets that I care about. I think we're going here. Oh, I think this place is close enough. I think I'm just stopping. Oh, maybe. What level am I? Am I level 4? I'm level 4. I might go ahead and install a drone here at the dark matter extractor area as well. But things are otherwise going pretty well. I like to stay home. You and Adorkable have told me what ships you would like to have made for the Tier 3 ships that we will construct. And I believe that Hypernova 98 doesn't particularly care about which ship, and so I'm going to build a Disciple because I like the look of it a little better. And my greed, you will end up getting the same. You're a... Oh crap. You're a tactical officer? Yes. Echo is our other engineer, and I am the other science officer at the moment. Yes, okay. Right. So you will also fly the... I think it was the Ranger is what I like to stay home wanted, otherwise known as Milner in the game. Oh, I'm so proud of myself remembering names without looking. So let's take a quick peek. So it was the Ranger? Yes, it was the Ranger over the Assassin. So we will go ahead and build this type of Tier 3 vessel. We're going to try to build 2 of each of these as a heads up. So I have 2 complete fleets that can travel about. So in other words, we'll build 2 Rangers. I will try to build 2 Gallants, I believe is what you wanted, Adorkable. And I will build 2 Witches. Now let me see what I was doing here in the base. Faster ship construction is being done. We're working on getting more materials, and we are still recruiting crew with Bucky Rogers. Okay. Well, let's go ahead. Oh, do I want to wait the 2 days for that? No. Let's go ahead and immediately begin constructing one of our Tier 3 ships. So I think because Milner was the first officer I had, we should start with a ship for him. So let's go ahead and build our Ranger. 1,093 dark matter and 110 crew to build it. We have enough dark matter that we could immediately begin queuing another one of them. Or perhaps even a different type of ship. How much is the Gallant, for example? Yeah, we could queue a Gallant right now if I wanted to as well. They'd both be done at exactly 7 days. Let's do that. I was thinking of explaining why I'm not going to do it, but I can't think of a good reason not to do it. I wouldn't mind having these Tier 3 ships as soon as possible. So let's go ahead and build the Gallant as well. As I think about it, make absolutely sure it was the... I'm trying to remember my comments section without going and looking at it. I'm pretty sure it was a Gallant. I can always reload the redo this episode if I'm wrong, Tim. Okay, on the way. Alright. Oh, and it looks like we were restoring this ruined facility to fighting shape. So we'll go ahead and transfer our 98 dark matter to the fleet. Let's view the facility, and I think we will go ahead and deploy a satellite drone. Oh, I see. I'm out here with our little Disciple. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, and I see I put one over here as well. I guess we'll put one over here at the materials mine, and we might put one at one of the fuel stations as well to get me even more fuel, although it doesn't seem like that's going to be an actual issue this game. Echo. That's fine, Echo. Continue. Oh, maybe it's not fine. Let's take a look and see what else I might be able to have you do. So, Echo, what level are you? Level 6. Close to level 7, but not quite there. Let's take you out of this temporarily. And I just want to see what else you could do here. You can't do any exploring. We can't... You have to be level 7 to do tier 3 starship hangar things. We could do even faster ship construction. We have enough materials and dark matter for that. But I think we'll be okay. Once I get 3 ships, we have a fleet able to deal with enemy tier 3 ships, which we should be getting very, very soon. So I don't need to rush their construction if I have 1 fleet out and about already. You're not a science officer, so that will take a while. And you're not level 7, so we can't research faster. Yeah, we can't research faster fleets yet. How about the repair bay? Oh, we could do some of this. Let's do some of this. So let's go ahead and spend 300 materials to reduce the repair cost of our ships by 20%. There's been a handful of times when I have needed to repair my ships before I left, so that will be helpful. Making sure we don't have anything incoming. I kind of wish there was like a pop-up that would happen that warned me when something was incoming or a new Chrull portal opened up, because I don't think we get anything of that sort. Oh! These aren't created at the same time. It goes into the queue, so there was no reason for me to spend that 700-something dark matter on the Gallant right away. I could have waited till the Ranger was closer to being finished and then queue the Gallant to leave me with some extra dark matter. Okay. For some reason I thought they both happened at the same time. Commander, the trilithium reactor is now online. I forgot we were building one of them. So 30 additional power. How much power do I have? I don't have an empty room, so I can't quite tell. Okay, well, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. We had enough power to function with everything. The new trilithium gives me an extra 30 power to work with. Commander, the hangar Terran Tier 1 has completed its task. That was faster ship construction by 15%. Let's show that location. Only because I'll have my greed freed up. My greed, what level are you? It's still level 6. We need more experience points. So let's throw you someplace where we can get that done. Oh, can we upgrade your ship? We can! Oh, but you need to be level 7 to do that. And I would like you to do it. So we... How much is the other upgrades? 5. No, I don't want to spend 5 of these when I need 15 to do the upgrade and I only have 19 left. We're not going to spend it quite yet. So I guess we'll do... I don't have materials now for that. When Bucky Rogers finishes the cadet barracks task, I guess we'll throw you in here for a reason instead. That's the reason instead. We'll have you do a mission here. Bucky Rogers will do something like materials multiplier. Commander, we're getting some complaints on the Starbase about the dark matter multiplier. Dozens of crew members with quarters near the dark matter multiplier reported hourly horrifying visions of despair. It seems as though this level of proximity to dark matter is inadvisable for a small percentage of humans. Work rotations. Let's save our green shirts. You do your best to reassign the dark matter-addled crew member quarters as far away from the multiplier as you can. However, the new occupants of those quarters, perhaps primed by the stories of the previous residents, immediately receive the same visions, but stronger. With a severe level of psychological distress, you have no choice but to assign them to therapy for the near future. We lost 1 morale, and we lost 20 crew. The morale is more... I hate to say it, but the morale is more of a concern for me than the crew, given that we have so much of it. Commander, the repair bay has completed its task. Okay, so Bucky Rogers, we're taking you out of this. And what we will do... That's right, it's a bit awkward. My microphone is currently in the center of my computer desk, and I have to look around it to see the screen. All right, let's move over here. Okay, so let's go ahead and have... My greed do this task. He'll do it faster than Bucky Rogers will, and it'll give him a little bit of experience every time he finishes. Echo, you're back in and out of replication. That leaves you, Bucky. What am I doing with you? There's not a... I guess we can have you create dark matter. It'll take you 11 days to get us just 30. What level are you? 4. I mean, there's nothing else we can do with Bucky. He has more tactical skill. I don't think there's nothing over here we can use him for. No. I guess it's better than nothing. Go ahead, Bucky. We have no new portal. Oh. We do have a tier 3 behemoth. See? Told you guys we get tier 3s. Look at that. Look at that space whale. Pretty elegant looking, that one. That looks like a whale, not some horrible one-eyed piranha. This one's vulnerable to sensors offline. My god, they're all freaking different. Makes it make fighting them a pain in the butt. Because I can't really plan my fleet around fighting them. What's in this zone? He says it's vulnerable. Because, all I have are tier... Well, so our tier 2 fleet, when it has fought tier 2 behemoths, it's been a difficult battle. I don't think I want to have my tier 2 fleet fight a tier 3 behemoth until I have my tier 3 ships constructed. Commander, the dark matter extractor at Rosette has been fully rebuilt and is operating normally again. Commander, your satellite drone has been deployed at Etta. Automated resource delivery should commence soon. Perfect! And I got promoted! I'm now level 5. We have 2 points to spend. We're going to take Biologist Training 3. And then, what was I going for with me? I don't know. It looks like I was going down this route for... Oh, Solar Flare. I'm going for Solar Flare, so I want Organic Parasite Thesis. But that means I need Advanced Adrenals to unlock Xenobiology, so I can access Harmonic Theorem, so I can get this. So... let's start going down that route. Unlocks a Battle Stim's ground combat power. A part of me likes the old trees instead of this way, because I could specialize in space combat or ground combat. Here I feel like I'm taking a bunch of ground combat powers, and I don't care about them. I just want another space power instead. I want Solar Flare rank 2, and I can't take it for at least another 2 levels. 3 levels. It's going to be at least 2 levels, but it's going to be 3 levels until I get it. And then to get the... was this the last rank? To get the last rank of it, I need noxious fuels, which means I also need integrated bioweapons. Good God, so much just to upgrade freaking Solar Flare. Oh well, alright. So, both these guys finish at the same time. So let's go ahead and send our MK2s out here to grab the materials. Pause the game. We will then send me here. And I will view the facility, and we'll go ahead and deploy a satellite drone. What We'll transfer 128 materials to the fleet. View the facility. We could spend some of this. No, I need to hold on to our dark matter at the moment because I want to build my last tier. I want to finish our first tier 3 fleet. So we're going to hold off on spending any dark matter. If I'm going to upgrade a cap on something, it should be something that I already have a drone at, something that finishes fast. Probably should be one of the crew. But I have 649 crew. I'm not really feeling the urgency to improve our crew condition at the moment either. And I'll just send Tim over here. Actually, no. We'll have these guys go ahead and deploy the drone. I'll head back to base when I'm done with what I'm currently doing. So let's see. How do I do this? I click on this. I click on this. We'll deploy another satellite drone, our last one currently, and we'll have Supernova do it. Take you 2 days. Day 170, stop. We're doing meta replication. I got promoted. Bucky Rogers is continuing to recruit more crew. We stopped him from doing that. Let's take a look at our Starbase. Ooh, I like this music. Yeah, everyone's busy doing important things. That's fine. How's our ship construction for our first witch, by the way? How much will that cost us? Oh, God! 1,378! How nightmarish! The game just crashed! Okay. Well, thankfully the game also just auto-saved, so we're still in the... Or rather, it almost just auto-saved before it crashed, or it did actually do that. So we can just pass by more time, and I'll just hope it doesn't crash again. I've made another satellite drone at Rosette, and now I will come back home. Commander, your satellite drone has been deployed at Chrull. Automated resource delivery should commence soon. All right. I don't have any drones left. I guess we'll head out here for the fuel while I have a fleet out and about. Oh, and I have 98 dark matter on me. Okay. Are there any? There are no other empty dark matter locations. Like we restored the one or two of them that were destroyed. Okay, well, I'm back home. Greed hasn't leveled to level 7 yet, and I guess I will do more dark matter over here. The new Ranger-class starship is now ready for active duty. All it needs now is a commanding officer, which you may assign from the ship management console. It just occurs to me, I don't need another Ranger. I just need one of them. Because my Greed's going to fly the precursor vessel. So that will save me quite a bit of dark matter. And it would be one of these guys, but they're unavailable at the moment. They're out and about. Echo's doing more replication. We'll transfer the 23 fuel to the fleet. Leave the system. Kill this. Okay, so... I don't really feel like I need to upgrade this fuel refinery. I don't really care about it very much. I do care a little. I don't care that much. I guess you're telling the truth, Tim. You don't care that much. Let's go ahead and visit Aldebaran, which we have not visited yet, and then we'll head back home with this fleet and begin getting the Tier 3 ships assigned. Commander, the colony below is in ruins. We may, however, still be able to save some stragglers if we beam down to the surface. Do it! Alright, guys. I'm counting on you. What level are these? Juvenile, fledgling, young. I think this is obviously the tier 0. I think this is a tier 1. I think this is a tier 2. So you took a hit, but no status effects on you. I'll be okay with that. Let's use Hazard Zone on everyone to expose and blind them if we're lucky. Can we kill the little one? We have an exploits vulnerable. We can. Oh, nice. Nice plasma pistol. We have a kinetic explosion, which may stun them. It stunned the eyeball. We will delayed recovery down here to purge the vulnerable. That guy's blinded. He's going in 2 turns. I wouldn't mind another Kirkish Haymaker from you, Adorkable, or just one in general. Let's go ahead and use targeting assistance. Let's go ahead and use targeting assistance. Oh, you did nice. This beam right out of your chest there. You didn't have to even put on the helmet. Let's go ahead and Kirkish Haymaker. Afflicted? Yep. Get his damage resistance down. Oh, or just flat out kill it. Well done, guys. Battle 1. Almost nothing. Continue. Almost no rewards. We managed to evacuate 67 survivors from the surface commander. They're very grateful. We should return to the Starbase now. And I think we will do exactly that. $128 materials, 67 crew only. We mostly came out here for automated collection reasons, and to restore another the other dark matter factory. Oh, only 4. Okay, so I know what I'm doing immediately after we get our ship reassigned. So the Ictus MK2. Oh, do I even need it? I don't think you do, Tim. Alright, well first let's change officers. I guess we'll hold on to it at the moment. We will assign Milner to our Ictus, to our Ranger, which we will rename to Ictus MK3. Next, equipment. We will not need what was on this. And our new vessel can actually hold 2 pieces of equipment. So I think we'll give it a Chaos Aorta for a little bit more damage, and we'll give it Omega Drones on the off chance we're in a situation that we've seen before, where you are at no hit points, critical, and I don't have a healer going next to stop you from dying. In which case, this would allow you to continue living. So we'll go ahead and do that at the moment. And I need so many more materials. It's tempting to leave Supernova here and work on more dark matter with her, but I think I'll just do it. Let's head out again. Oh, Tim, but if you want to increase the rate at which these produce the materials, you will need to spend dark matter to have that done. I think it might be worth spending 200 to do so. Let's come here first. So, then the first thing we had to do is we have to change Phoenix Defense because we cannot use this one any longer. We'll select our Ictus MK3. And you should be Sorcerer MK2. Actually, no, you're just a Sorcerer. That's right. You didn't pick a name. You didn't pick a name. Supernova. All right, let's go ahead and head back out. You can just keep the dark matter there. We'll go ahead and upgrade the dark matter extractor generation to earn 2 more. Do I really want to do that? That'd be 6 a day. It's still going to take so many days for it to do this, but it would be faster. I don't think that's worth it. I thought it was when I came here. Now I'm like, oh, maybe it's not worth upgrading that one. What else do we have? 7 a day? Let's go here instead, and we'll upgrade this one. 9 a day? Let's do it. Go ahead, Supernova. Nothing's on the way. Everything looks good so far. Oh! Chrull portal opened up. Okay. I'm continuing to make matter replication, greed, dark matter. Federation survivors detected. Where is this? Oh! I haven't visited down here yet. Okay, we have some crew down there. We also have some behemoths, but I see tier 2, tier 3s. We're not going there until I at least have my entire tier 3 fleet. They can sit there. It's just 1 fuel a day. What's here? Tier 2s. Oh, we can fight here. Once we're done with the generation, we'll show up there and defeat those tier 2s. Commander, we successfully upgraded the daily generation of dark matter at Edda. Okay, good. And there is automated? Yes, it's automated. Production upgraded. Let's go ahead and... Greed, yep. Oh, greed! Nice, you have leveled up. Perfect. So let's look at this really quick. We don't want you doing that again. You will come into the precursor starship hangar. And you will spend 3 days upgrading it to tier 3. We'll go here and defeat the Chrull. Let's go ahead and get that done. The new Gallant class starship is now ready for active duty. All it needs now is a commanding officer, which you may assign from the ship management console. Oh, also, let's clear everybody. Almost forgot, Greed, you leveled up, so we should totally spend that level up. So, Greed, I don't know what to take with you for traits, and I don't know if I don't think you told me. So, we know what Commando does. Commando will give you the Guard Ally ability, which we don't... It's an interesting upgrade for the Tactical Officer, since you have Cloak, that gives you additional defenses, like... It works similarly to some Darkest Dungeon games, right? You have 2 frames of mind. You can guard allies and use your armor to just reduce all the damage you take to minuscule amounts. Or you can guard an ally with something that has high evasion, in which case the enemies may simply miss it altogether repeatedly. Either one kind of works, with the idea that the guarding via armor, you'll still take some damage. I don't think I'm willing... I mean, you also have the Precursor Starship, so that could work. The other upgrades, though, I'm not sure about. These are... I haven't seen what Commando Training 2, what the Focus Fire does, and until I see what that does, I don't really know if this is worth it for a Commando... I'm sorry, for a Tactical Officer. So, that leaves me with this choice of taking, obviously, a line I'm not sure on, or go down this rank, which would give you all the standard space abilities that Milner's going to get. In addition, this, as you can see, increases these attributes, whereas this is going to increase your tactical and engineering. It's going to be the same for each one of these. I think, in this instance, because I need to double check my comment section to see if you answered, I'm fine waiting on this choice until level 8, and instead, I will take more powers. I would like the improved backstab maneuver and cloak, so let's go ahead and grab Advanced Proximity Doctrine, which will upgrade the point-blank ground combat power. And your second point will go into Ambush Doctrine. Improves the backstab maneuver space combat power and the cloak space combat power. Alright, so those become tier 2s now. You'll heal a tiny bit more with Cloak, And I think, yep, I think it reduces your threat, or it gives you more dodge or something. And this does a little more damage, 15%. And I think that's all that does. Still, I like having them upgrade to at least their second rank. Yeah, and see, with advanced piloting, it greatly improves the evasion skill of the unit in space combat. That could work with Guard Ally. Maybe. Maybe. I would be a little nervous. Okay, so let's turn off the phone volume. Let's keep this professional, Tim. All right, so oh, that's all I can do here. That's all I can do here. All right, let's get ready for the Chrull combat. I'll actually save the game as well because we've been playing for a bit. Let's do my temp save. Probably should delete all those old LP saves. All right, let's do it. The good news is this will give us some dark matter and some material. Oh, these are all spikers. These are all spikers. So we want our Chrull, which I think was that 3 or 1? That was 3. So we want engines down. Oh, hey, look at this. Strafing run. Inflicts engines down on everybody. Has a 2-turn warm-up. We'll take it, although we probably will not get a chance to use it this combat. I don't really see anything else I want, because I don't think these abilities will stick on these enemies. I have lots of exploits vulnerable. Do I have vulnerable? I do have disable countermeasures. Okay, we'll take that. Do I have another exploits vulnerable? We do have target explosives. And I don't really want triple shot. I have one more ability to take. Let's grab one of my weapons disruption abilities. And we'll take Disabling Strike. Alright! Oh, I still never learned how to use your special abilities. Oh, wait, is this it? Is this it here? Systems? No, this is because we researched Tier 3 abilities. We now have new abilities which are available. Void, Splatter, and Systems Overload are new. I'll look at them later. We shouldn't need them for this battle. Let's go ahead and start. Otherwise, we'll be here another 10 minutes talking. Alright, so these are their DPSs. They do a lot of damage. So I'm going to start with a protective field. I think you know what we're doing with your ship now, by now, Dorkable. We're going to go ahead and brace on the Swarm Queen, because why shouldn't they all attack you? This would be fantastic. And then we'll go ahead and use Meditation Boost to give all of us dodge. Oh, you get... Oh, right, that's instant. So we all get aim and evasion. And then... I think we Dimensional Flashbang one? Okay, not bad. No damage down here thanks to Brace. True Panic one. Well, vulnerable up here. That's one we're gonna kill first. We're gonna engines down another one to keep them slowed. And then let's warp atomic structure. Ooh, that aura. That aura's nice. Can we... ramming speed? Might kill it, but we'd have to get lucky. It would also remove the vulnerable, which I think that chip will go next if I do that. So instead... let's exploit the crew panic. And then we can exploit the vulnerable and kill it. Getting an overkill, in fact. Let's adaptive armor. Heal us over time. And I think we'll start deconstructing. This will be the next one we go for. Dimensional flashbang on this one. The hull breach hasn't even ticked yet, but we'll still exploit it. We'll exploit the crew panic and kill this guy. Oh, or we won't, but I think we still can with an Into the Fray. We'll protect the field. Oh, you missed so often. Ramming speed. Let's see if we can kill it. Not quite. I'd like an exploit down there, so I'm not going to attack it. We'll just evade because I want to hope for another. I want to get another overkill if I can. I don't think we will, but who knows? We might get a lucky crit. Well done, guys. 1 heal only used there. 210 materials, 319 dark matter, and an MK2 fuel bowels. 4 evasion. Commander, it seems that the portal at our fleet's location dissipated as soon as we destroyed the Chrull contingent guarding it. There won't be any more Chrull coming from this sector. Perfect. Let's go back home then. Still need another 300 dark matter to build the next one of those. The next and last. Whatchamacallit. Yep, whatchamacallit. That's what we're going with. Tier 3 ship, Tim. Tier 3 ship. Get your butts back home. Hey, we gained a petty officer. Let's take a look at them. Plus 6% hull on the Swarm Queen MK2. It's a shame, because once we're back home with you, we probably won't be using... Oh, actually, Echo will gain that vessel for a tiny bit of time. Speaking of Echo, she's continuing to replicate. I am continuing to replicate. Aren't I level 7? No, I'm level 5. I'm level 5. I'm nowhere near level 7 yet. Bucky Rogers is continuing to make dark matter. So I don't really need to send the fleet out anywhere at the moment. I want to wait till I can build the next Tier 3 starship. So let's come here, and Bucky, you're done doing that. We'll throw you into the cadet barracks instead. And you'll just get us some crew there. I think, since I'm going to wait around a tiny bit, we will explore this room with you, Milner. Up here in the dark matter multiplier, we'll go for dark matter 3 with Supernova. That leaves you, Adorkable. I'm going to have you help if we fight something in here, so I'm not going to assign you. I might actually want Bucky Rogers to actually help with that. Yeah, you know what? Let's cancel this. Bucky, where are you? You're supposed to be fantastic at ground combat, so we'll use you instead of a green shirt. And I think that'll be it. Yes, that's it. Let's pass by some time. Commander, the precursor... Ooh, look how sleek that looks. The precursor starship has completed its transformation to Tier 3. Echo was promoted. Now level 7. Acknowledged. Okay, Echo. So... this doesn't look like this does anything. Unlocks the force targeting ship combat power. I did not see that on Supernova. Nope, I don't see it here. I'm not convinced it's working. I should check this. Also, I should check my voice volume during the combat to make sure everything came out okay. So I'll be right back, everyone. I think it's just me being dumb again. Hello, everyone. All right, voice sounds amazing. If it suddenly occurred, I suddenly remember I didn't take one of these with. I didn't take one of them with you, Supernova. I didn't take one of them. That's why I don't have it, because I never took it, and I have to wait till I'm level 9 to take it because I took a ground power instead. Okay, okay. Not a bug with the game, Tim. A bug with your mind. So. What do I want here? I'm not sure, Echo, if I want to spend 2 points on one of these yet. So I think I'll do the same thing that I was doing with Supernova. Or you know, you could take this now. So the issue is that the engine. I'm hesitant to take Chaos Theorist on Echo, and the reason is because the engineering ships are slow. So we won't get a chance to use this very often, and whenever Echo goes, I will really want Echo to use, well, if I'm being honest, a different ability. Like, I really, really will want her to use one of her other abilities and not use force targeting. What does Inventional Diversion do? Grants the ship increased damage output proportional to how much damage is already sustained for 3 rounds. And this one? Oh, that's Dark Matter Strike and Crew Panic on everything. I mean, if these are just tier 1s, am I really ever going to use these? I mean, they're still useful, Tim. They still do decent damage, and there's a chance they'll apply these status effects. You should try it. No, I'm not gonna. Let's go ahead instead, and we'll go down one of these other routes. What was I wanted nanite vaporizers, because I want an improved salvage harpoon. So we'll go down this rank at the moment. So we'll take volatile capacitors, upgrades the active nano repairs combat power, and improves ship damage by 7.5%. That's nice. And then we'll grab high density combustibles. Upgrades the Ghost Pepper bomb ground combat power and improves ship damage by 10%. Wow. All right. And next level we'll take one of these, and then at level 9. We'll probably grab nanite vaporizers. Okay, you're also freed up, so I'm gonna wait to assign you until I see what happens here. Because that will let me choose Greed and Adorkable, or take Bucky Rogers instead of one of them to deal with whatever happens in this ruins. And nothing happened. We also gained 114 materials. Nice. So location. Okay, so let us. I need a little more dark matter, and I'll be able to make the last tier 3 ship. And I don't need anyone going out here at the moment. Nothing's happening in friendly-ish space. So I guess people do other tasks. I don't see. There's no other ruins to clear at the moment. We could build. Well, actually, what else can we build? I don't need another reactor. We don't need a fuel plant. I don't need another multiplier at the moment. I can't really research anything because of the huge cost in dark. Oh, that's not a huge cost in dark matter, but that's a distraction. We're not going to do it yet. I will wait until I start building the next tier 3 vessel. So, Milner. I just wait with you. We'll have my greed continue to recruit crew. Or just greed. Oh, hold on. Wait, stop. Go back. It should be rank 3, because you can do that. 4 days, though? 4 days will be fine. And then, at the Cabinator, we... Oh, did they upgrade to Tier 3 automatically? I think it did. It did. Okay, perfect. So, then I want you out of the Swarm Queen MK2. Swarm Queen MK3. Adorkable, thank you for using your face to help all of us. I really do appreciate it. We will give you the Mega Behemoth Power Core to purge. I think we can use. Wait, was that what I was giving you? I didn't think so. That'd be better suited on someone else. That'd be better suited on the Ictus. 1 second. I will give you some fuel bowels. And I guess a smoke expeller. I'll drop the Chaos I order because this gives you more damage and crit. And over here, you're allowed another piece of equipment, my greed, so I'll give you fuel bowels. Okay, so that will do. Next. Adorkable, we can't really throw you into anything. We have nothing. Is it materials to make drones? No, it's dark matter to make drones. Propulsion lab, dark matter. I guess we just sit with everyone else. I don't see anything else that I can do. Alright, hold on. Let's cancel this task, my greed. We have tons of materials. Maybe one of these would be better. Let's do this. Upgrade the evasion of cadets to in-ground combat to 2. It's just 1 day. We'll have you do that instead. Look at all those drones coming in. Commander, the cadet barracks complete this task. That was extremely fast. That was like an hour. Alright, velocity treatment. Upgrades the base speed of cadets in ground combat to 46. Greed, you'll do this as well. That was really fast. We're continuing to... Okay, perfect. And now we have enough to do the next starship construction. So we want a witch. $40 dark matter left, but at least now I can see how much we've got. So from now on, now I can begin spending dark matter again if I so wish. Let's also go back to our fleet. I can't go to the fleet here. Okay, whatever. Let's just let's go back to our base. Is there nothing else I can do? My 2 scientists are busy doing dark matter. We could make another materials multiplier, but I don't think I need it. Oh, and Echo is now level 3, so 7. So she should do replication 3. Nope, not adorkable. Not adorkable. And greed, I guess we'll have you do more upgrades to our green shirts. So let's upgrade the aim of cadets in ground combat to 82 with you. I guess we could do this as well. We have plenty of materials. Bucky, if I have you do this, that's fine. It'll take you 9 days. I'll give you something to do. Another behemoth, an MK3, and 2 tier 2s. If they're still there, when my witch is completed, we'll go out and do that battle. Commander, the cadet barracks has completed its task. Show the location. Okay, let's do something else. So, my greed will have you do... We'll have you do this. Upgrade the health of cadets in ground combat by 45. So where are you, greed? Which will be ready shortly after you've completed that task. Look at all the dark matter. And we're doing more dark matter extraction. Nothing is in the Lotaeri Federation. No hostiles down and around there. Commander, the cadet barracks has completed its task. Show location. So that also means that we are about to have our witch constructed. Yep, 2 more days. So we're not going to throw anyone unless there's a quick... Now we'll... Oh. Tim, my greed can go in here as much as you want him to. It's Milner you don't want to assign because you want that fleet ready to go. So do something else. Upgrade him again. So let's upgrade the base speed of cadets in ground combat to 49. And we will throw greed in there again. Commander, we have a situation at the repair bay. Our repair squad is reporting a dark matter efficiency loss somewhere along their pipeline. They have narrowed it down to the drones themselves, perhaps becoming semi-aware and scrolling away the dark matter for themselves. Either way, it's highly problematic, and action must be taken. Bucky Rogers has something special. He has personal magnetism. Senses drone movement history. Let's do it. Bucky Rogers temporarily super magnetizes a glut of dark matter so that any pilfering drone might leave a detectable trail to the dark matter cache for Bucky Rogers to follow. Though the trail is faint, Bucky Rogers is successful in their pursuit, and the dark matter is recovered. Hey! We get 200 dark matter, and Bucky gains 4 experience points for that. Nice! Holy crap! That was good. The witch is still being constructed as well, so we're going to wait a little bit longer. The new Witch-class starship is now ready for active duty. All it needs now is a commanding officer, which you may assign from the ship management console. Perfect! Supernova, you are now ready. Okay, everyone! Let's go first to the old sorcerer and take that off. And then we're going to our witch, and we will assign it back to the Hemathine. You get another thing. So I will take... I mean, that's only 2 evasion. We'll take a little bit more damage. Then I think we'll go to our equipment, and I'm just going to vendor. The Omega drones are arguably useful, even though they're so weak by now. I'm still going to keep them. But the Smoke Expeller, which is 2 evasion, nah, we can probably get rid of that. Alright. Let's have you stop this task. We have 1,000 dark matter again. Holy crap, just like that. We could start building another Tier 3 starship. Is there a reason why I shouldn't do that? I can't think of one. Let's go ahead and build another Gallant for Echo. Yeah, let's do it. So... done. Next, we're going to come there and fight off the behemoths. It'll be our chance to see all of our Tier 3 vessels in combat. What's this location? Engines down. Everything's immune to engines down. Okay, so let's go here. And we want our Witch, and we want our Swarm Queen MK3. Okay, so let's do this now. I think I think the ship powers. I think this... Which one was... I only have the Chrull? I only have the Chrull set up. Okay. So we're fighting the behemoths. They are vulnerable to engines disruption. Or might be. Hold on. We gotta go take a look at them. No penalty to it. And sensors offline on that one. These are tier 2s. Okay. So sensors offline will work against this group, as will weapons disruption. So we can go there with that in mind. And we will set... Oops, no, you wanted... You did want that, Tim. You want to edit the ship powers. So... We want... Weapons disruption. We'll take missile swarm. Focused beam. Disabling strike. You get 2 more. We'll take targeting support. And I think that will be the only other one. I guess we could grab harass as well. Our witch. So, I want the heals. We know this is going to be rather difficult, and I want the protection. That gives you 2 other abilities. We'll take upload virus for the sensors offline. And I think we'll grab systems overload for more sensors offline. The Swarm Queen. Ooh, this is good music for this. Oh, what is that? All right, hold on, let's take a look. So we want brace. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Darkwolf, but it's so good. You've seen how good it is. It's too good. We need to take it. We need it. We'll take it as a great hole. While I don't think we'll have any crew panics stick to the enemies. We have enough on Supernova that I wouldn't mind having you be able, just by default, being able to exploit that. I guess we could take Eruption, which exploits crew panic on everybody. But I don't think we're going to get that often. With our other 2 abilities, I guess we'll grab a repair drone. And a deconstruct. We'll stick with the drones. Repair drone, deconstruct, those both fired off drones. Yeah, we'll do that. I think Eruption is something you're not going to use, Tim. Grab Flak Barrage. Although we're not taking it. We do have engines down on Dimensional Flashbang. Mostly, I'm telling you the truth here. I'm taking it because I love the way it sounds, and I like the look of it when I fire it. It's not for any really good reason, though, when it comes to combat use. Alright! I think we're set. So before we launch, let's save the freaking game again. We'll save it under a new spot. This is LP Game Part 9. We're about to end it, actually. An hour of me just doing upgrades. That's fantastic. Stop. Alright, so while we're out going to do that, I am content here. Oh, I was confused for a second. I saw 4 people working. I'm like, don't I only have 6 officers? How on earth does that work? Well, it does. We don't have to worry about it. Behemoths! Obliterate these cute guys for precious precursor artifacts. A nearby spatial flexure ensures ease of movement, even for ships with struggling means of propulsion. Prepare for battle! Alright, I'm set, I think. Let's make sure. Yep, I have 1 selected. Got 1 selected. I've got 1 selected. Alright! Now the good news is I think they have 2 MK2s here, so we have 3 MK3s. We should win this battle hands down. I've been wrong before, though. Bum 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 bum. Now what do these things do? Menacing Blast inflicts weapons disruption. Disruption Aura hits all of us for damage over time and puts weapons disruption and extermination aura on all of us. And then there's whale slam. So I think we need to keep a weapons disruption on this whale. The nibbler. I guess I don't really care about anything else. Let's go ahead and start. So I think we'll start with the standard opening, which is protective field. We'll use our meditation boost immediately for that aim. And then I want a dimensional flashbang. Since that's not going to do that much damage, I guess we'll actually use something different. Do I have another weapons offline? This does significantly more damage than Dimensional Flashbang, with the same chance to put weapons disruption on it. We will brace down here in order to draw their attention. They ignored that. Okay, let's use Adaptive Armor to begin some repairs. We're all a little hurt. Uh-oh, they're ignoring brace. They are ignoring brace. Let's use Into the Fray. The whale's going next, Tim. Oof, that's not gonna work at all. Crew Panic isn't on any of them. Let's guard. To make sure you don't die up there. And now we'll upload that virus, which has a decent chance to affect 2 of them. Ooh, we all evaded that. That was amazing. We need to keep that weapons disruption on the whale. Let's try killing the level 2. Just did it. That gives me a little breathing room, though. Sure, we'll put a crew panic on this guy. It's guaranteed, practically. Okay, we'll use Missile Swarm, which should weapons disruption both of them. Oh, I like the look of that. That's very nice. Let's exploit that crew panic. We'll put sensors offline on him again. Oh! He got to do that anyway. It didn't... Okay, so I guess weapon disruption doesn't stop him from using any of his abilities. That kind of stinks for us, but oh well. We could harass... Oh, we can also Doom Cannon. But I wouldn't mind getting a heal off on the Ictus so I don't have to actually pay any costs. I don't think we'll kill him with this. Let's... Corduroy's Hull. Yeah, I don't want to have to heal with Dark Matter, and now we don't. Let's finish him with a Flak Cannon. I love the sound effect of that so much. That is incredible. 7 artifacts. Very nice. The colony at Edda is safe once more, Commander. Acknowledged. We can let the automated system just do this for us. Actually, while we're here, we could increase the level of this, but why would I want to do that? I kind of want this coming back to me as often as possible. And that means keeping the levels low. Right? Does it make sense to anyone that I shouldn't upgrade the capacity on any of these? If I have the automated delivery drones installed here, I would want it being delivered as often as possible. And that means not increasing the capacity. Because that just delays how often I get the stipend, as it were. I don't think I upgrade it. It's so weird to say, but I don't think I upgrade it. I think we'll go here with our fleet. And we will rebuild the materials mine, though. And it looks like you are best for that, Adorkable. And what are we doing back at home? Greed, once you're done with this, we'll upgrade your precursor ship a little bit more. Put you over there. All right, let's view the facility. Oh, I'm doing that already. Commander, the cadet barracks has completed its task. Show the location. Okay. So let's do another precursor upgrade. And I think we want everything to be at least tier 2. So we'll take a whole upgrade for you, Greed. Commander, the materials mine at Thera has been fully rebuilt and is operating normally again. We're doing replication stuff. Let's go to our Starbase. And I wouldn't mind being able to make another witch, so I'm going to hold off using our dark matter for anything else until I'm done building another witch. And I think, well, with that said, there's not a whole lot else I can do at the moment. Yep, not a whole lot I can do. Okay, so let's look at this location. And I don't have any drones left. That's a bit awkward. That's 200 materials to do that upgrade. I don't want to do that yet. I don't think we need to do that either. How much is this get per day? 7 per day? We'll be fine. Oh, more of these guys. 2 tier 3s. I guess let's go here and fight them. And then we'll call it a session. Commander, the repair bay has completed its task. Show the location. Alright, repair costs have been improved. We'll have you come back over here to the cadet barracks, and I think we'll spend some of these materials to do another upgrade. Upgrade the, I don't know about the evasion, though. It's one more point? I don't know. Let's increase the damage. Commander, the precursor ship hangar has completed the upgrade. Show the location. We can do the speed upgrade, and we will do that as well. Behemoths. Obliterate these cute guys for precious precursor artifacts. Let's do it. Okay, so... oh, we're still set up to fight them, so I think we're good. It's hull breach. We have a hull breach, but I'll be okay. We have so many other abilities to use. I don't want to have to worry about flipping on and off abilities any longer. Okay, so let's use the protection field first. Holy crap, that was half her hit points, done by a tier 2. Let's use the missional flashbang on that jerk. And we will use a repair drone overdrive to begin healing some of that. Let's sensors offline him. Oh, I don't think you can do that, Tim. It's not effective. Good. What was disruption to stop them from doing anything? Let's brace. We've got 2 evasions, thank goodness. they are immune to sensors offline. I want the healing over time on this guy, so that we benefit from it more. We won't target him quite yet. Let's use it into the fray. Increase our damage, and then we ramming speed to kill it. Oh, or it will evade. That's really awkward. Wow, we're getting badly beat up by these two MK2s. Jesus. Let's, holy flipping crap. Oh, I forgot to use meditation boots. Let's do that. So I need to spend a few rounds healing because we're badly hurt. Like, badly hurt. This is embarrassing. Good. It passed its turn. Can we maybe kill it? Because this has been horrible. Six precursor are. Oh, were they both tier 3? I thought they were. They were, weren't they? I thought they were both tier 2. But we got 6, and there are only 2 of them. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Holy crap! The colony at Stratatanakea is safe once more, Commander. Commander, we have another mega behemoth on our hands. Oh, I'm not ready for this. This one, codenamed Chromie, has some powerful precursor plating materials lodged in her outer hide. Okay, well, we have to do one round of this, at the very least. And we have to do it with everything we had selected from the previous round. So let's see how difficult this is going to be. And I can't even peek at her, is that right? She's immune to hull breach. We'll see how bad this goes, but we may be running immediately. So we can't slow her at all, but she is vulnerable to weapons disruption. So let's start with a disabling strike then. And I think we'll go... I don't know which part to attack, so we'll attack down here first. We'll attack down here first. I think we brace as well. Maybe draw their attention to you, Swarm Queen. Or we'll just ignore you entirely. Good God, that was a lot of damage. Alright. We can crew panic. We're gonna focus on one aspect of her to kill it as fast as we can. I think we probably should depth of armor though, at least. Let's do that to get a heal over time going. Dimensional flashbang to put weapon disruption on another part of her. Let's guard you up here as well. Sensors offline? Won't... Oh, she's immune to sensors offline. Okay, so... Then we crew panic. I think we'll into the fray in order to get a damage buff on us. And then we can exploit that. Crew panic. Oh, Jesus Christ. Go ahead and heal that, please. Let's use the meditation boosting before you forget you even have that. And now let's use the AoE systems down. Oh, sorry, a weapons disruption. Crew panic. Hull breach afflictor? No, not at all. And then we just exploit that again. We don't have many heals left on our science vessel. Let's protect. Music's very... I like the music to this area. We could Doom Cannon to kill... So this part's so kind of weak now. I'll Doom Cannon on a different part to make this a little faster. Let's just weapons disruption down here. I should brace. Maybe we can get its attention on the Swarm Queen. No. Crew panic again? Crew panic again. Oh, come on. I might lose that ship. Oh! Oh, that's just great! Now we need to do cannon down here. I didn't know she had a full heal. This is stupid. Let's go ahead and get a repair drone overdrive going. Again, with the crew panic, I definitely need to kill one part of her. It might evade this. Good, okay. One part's down. I think we need that armor to get the heal going. And I guess we'll just hull breach. It's a damaging ability. Let's go for that. Her eyes next. My AoE isn't ready. Let's put weapons disruption on that again. Protect all of us. Dimensional flashbang. Alright, brace, it doesn't seem to care about brace very much, so in this, we need to just do damage or heal with you instead. Let's... guard? Oops, alright, good. Will crew panic up here? Into the fray. I need to heal that. So we'll do another repair drone overdrive. More crew panic. Full heal! That's just great! Missile swarm, put weapon disruption on both sides. So I guess we're going for the mouth next then. It's ignoring brace. We'll try one more time. Nah, it's an AoE attack. Another AoE, and it almost killed you up there, Ictus. Jesus Christ. Repair drone? This is just stupid. I said it. This is stupid. Next with the crew panic. We need to kill another one of these two systems. Good. It's passing its turns. Its mouth is going next. Let's protect ourselves. I really need the protective field up as often as I can get it. We're being almost one hit sometimes by this thing. Good job, screwed over that stuck on it. I think we'll targeting support to get more damage on us. Screw you, game. Screw you. Screw you! I need that gone. But I need to keep weapon disruption on it. I can let that tick once on you, Milner. Oh, Jesus. That was 300-something damage you just took from that, though. We're almost completely out of heals, everyone. It's gonna go twice, then the damage over time is gonna connect. I need the heal. Focus on this section. Good. Dead. Thank God. Oh, does that work? Well, good to know now. So, something apparently your ship can do when it's panicked is use a item. So it used our smoke expeller. That's interesting. Let's guard our witch. Targeting support for more damage. And try to finish it off. What the heck? Hurt you? Why are you almost... Oh! Panic surge. Okay. Will Omega drones, which will get rid of that effect. Alright, that's just crew panic, it's not the panic surge ability, so you'll be okay up there. And I think we'll win with your attack, but just in case, I feel like I need to keep attacking it. Otherwise, I'd use my last heal this round. But I want to guarantee I can kill it. Woo! Oh my god! 18 artifacts and Mega Behemoth Crystal Plating. Plus 20% to hull. I think that might go to your ship, the Ictus. And we'll give the damage instead of the Gallant. Maybe that will produce more threats. Commander, our fleet has managed to recover all the precursor plating lodged in the hide of the Mega Behemoth Chromie. You all gained a level from that. Thank God. Holy crap. That was just stupid. That was really dumb. How difficult that was. Wow, I didn't expect to fight something like that so soon. Okay, well, we did it, everyone. So, let's level, and then that'll do it. So, Milner, you're level 9. So, I really like this meditation boost. That little bit of dodge, I think, is evasion. 10%, I think that's helping us a lot. So we could gain, well, we can continue down this path, and we would earn Counselor Training 2. Actually, well, I could stop here. Let's stop here, and I'll ask you what you want for these 2 points. How about that? So I like to stay home. Tell me what we should do with you. We have 2 points to place. We could take Counselor Training 2. You would gain 3 more science and 3 more tactical, and you gain another aura. This would boost the resistances for all allied ships by 25%. They take effect immediately and don't cost any time to activate, as you can see when I remember to use our current one. So I could flip-flop depending upon what I think might be happening to us. So 25 extra resistances here, plus a little bit of science and engineering. Or we could spend those 2 points on something different. Like working towards another space combat skill. And if I was going to do that, well, I guess one of these points has to be taken down here. So we'll go ahead and grab Synthetic Valiance, which will upgrade your Into the Fray to rank 2. Your damage goes from, I think, was it 50% here? Yeah, it goes from 50% to 75%, so you do a little more damage. And this other point, we can either put it into Dimensional Tactics, which will upgrade your Arc Laser and Tear Gas ground powers, or grab Counselor Training 2. So let me know which of those you would like me to do, and I will do them. The good news about this is we could kind of begin rushing towards Integrated Dimensional Flashbang and Inspirational Mastery, which would finish up both the Dimensional Flashbang upgrades and into the Fray, which I really like on my tactical officers. And this seems like these would be useful too. Here's your next one. Reduces damage output of all enemies by 15%. And this one I think is increase our damage by 15%. So you could swap these, for example, on a turn where the enemies are about to go. You use this one to reduce their damage. And then when all the enemies go and the tactical officer goes again, he switches to now we do damage instead. So there is some benefit for having multiple auras and flipping them. Reminds me of the old game Dark Age of Camelot a bit. Alright, Supernova, you have 2 skill points. So I think with you, I definitely want Chaos Theorist. So we're going to grab this. Takes control of the targeted ship, letting the Chaos Theorists choose their next action immediately. Or not. or that won't happen. Okay, all right, it happened. That was. Did it not? I could have sworn it didn't take effect when I clicked on it. I was pretty sure it didn't take effect. I have another skill point now. And, okay, and I do have force targeting here. Good. So, I guess the question is, will I want Siphon Dark Matter up the 3rd rank? Because if so, I'll need to start grabbing this to go all the way up this path to take it at rank 3. Oh, and Ablative Field as well. Both of them are locked down here. Well, that's awkward. I'm level 9. Max level is at least level 13. We'd also be picking up at least 1 rank of Ben's space time. Oh, wait, I don't care about Ablative Field. That's just, I think, a damage boost. Let's take this. Unlocks a reflective shield ship combat power. Surrounds a ship with a defensive shield that reflects 50% damage back at attackers for 4 rounds. We'll take that. And Adorkable. Adorkable, I think I'm just going to make a decision for you as well. I know I said that you should all tell me what I'm taking, but I'm going to make this choice because I really want to see what the focus fire ship combat power does. I have no clue what this does, so I'd like to see. Use your focus fire to attack enemy units. Only uses half the recovery time of normal powers, meaning the unit's next turn will come twice as quickly. So, because these all sound exactly the same? Like, I don't see any damage ability or what have you. I'm thinking that what this does is this... I think this means that I activate it, and then I choose an ability. And that means that that ability that I just selected requires only half the amount of... CT time. I'm thinking of Final Fantasy Tactics. In order to act against. You can act much quicker if we use this. And that's very useful on an engineer. So I'm going to take Commando Training 2. We'll see what that does for you in combat the next time we're in it. And I guess we should take this, right? Upgrades repair drone overdrive ship combat power. Because you are the Swarm Queen. So this will upgrade that to rank 3. Okay. Let's head back home and then we'll call it a session. We'll stop by here first to grab some fuel. Because it's here. We've gained a new cadet. We've gained... Okay, let's take a look at these. So, Cadet Sun. You gained +1 speed. Not the best, but still, speed is useful on an engineer. I'm glad to see it. Oh, we've also gained Cadet Sun on the Witch as well. So, +1 speed there. Useful. I am continuing to do Dark Matter. It matters. Haha! I also leveled by doing this, so I get an upgrade. What was I going towards? I'm definitely taking the Counselor training. The auras are just way too useful compared to any of Tier 1 upgrades. So when I hit level 7, I'm definitely grabbing that. I think I work my way towards... So I want the Solar Flare upgrade, so that means you're going here. So we get Blood Drive, upgrade to rank 2, and Organ Failure 1. Attempt to shock your opponents into having heart attacks. Jesus, that's just nightmarish! I love it! Let's take that. We gained Cadet Zoe. So 2% damage on the Ictus MK3. I got promoted. Echo's doing this. Officer, yep, promoted. Supernova, Adorkable. Okay. Oh, wait, stop. We should be turning these back home. The new Gallant class starship is now ready for active duty. All it needs now is a commanding officer, which you may sign from the ship management console. Alright, we'll do that. Echo, congratulations. And I don't think, unless something goes horribly wrong, I will need these old ships any longer. So we're going to retire all of these old ones? Question mark? At the very least, we will retire this old... Retired? I even named it retired ship. So can I disband you? How do I do that? Okay, is that done here? How do I help? How do I scrap a ship? I don't see any scrap. Like, I don't see any scrap the ships here. 1 second. Let's take off all the equipment. I know it's possible to scrap a ship. Where is it? It's right in front of me, isn't it? And I don't see it at all. This is so sad. How do I scrap a freaking ship? It should be right here in ship management. Where on earth is it? That's rename. These are the edits. It's not right-clicking. All right, let's bring our ship home. Commander, the precursor ship hangar has completed the upgrade. Show the location. Oh, that's interesting. We're not going to. This would be. I'm gonna. It's very tempting to rush the tier 4, but I suspect if we take the tier 4 ship upgrade, we will start seeing tier 4 ships, and I don't want that. I don't want that. So we're not gonna do that yet. We're gonna hold off on that, and I think we'll just take one upgrade here, and I think we'll grab speed. So, Greed will have you do that. Okay, and that will do it for us temporarily, everyone. I think we'll call the session here. Let's summarize what's happened. So, we defeated the Chrull portal, we beat up a bunch of behemoths, we destroyed another epic behemoth fight, getting another item. In fact, I'm going to go off-screen and do some management of our current equipment. We've spent a crap ton of dark matter building all of our tier 3 ships, except for the last one. Another witch, which will go to me. Yeah, we have 2 gallants, we have our ranger, we have our single witch, and we've got the cabinator. All at tier 3 at the moment. I'm thinking we will probably research the... I guess the foundry will come next. Because I've never tried to construct any type of equipment. I've always relied on my overkills. So I wouldn't mind seeing what this does. So we'll research that after we have our next witch done. We cleared up another room. That gives us a space for the foundry. And that's about it so far. We also resurrected this location, getting a dark matter extractor there. And we also resurrected this place, getting us some more materials. And that's it. All right, everyone. Oh, and the next episode, we will totally go to New Terra. We are ready for that. We have tier 3 vessels, so I don't see why we wouldn't go there. So we'll probably do that right away once you tell me what you would like me to upgrade on you. I like to stay home. In the meantime, also all you guys, thank you for watching this episode. It's been fun, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone. Here's Scrap Ship. By the way, I'm gonna end it with this. Here it is, hidden in the scroll down a little bit. Okay, found it. I'm not crazy. There, you can scrap the ships. All right, all you have a good evening. Take care, everyone.